Alright y'all, back here with Cup Dip 444. So today I want to do a review on this Osprey Global Red Dot. I was at a gun show today and I saw these. Originally I was looking at getting a Vortex Strike Fire for a red dot for this AR-15. However, I'd seen this on they were selling it for it was a special for $125, which gave you'd get so this is a red green down here. Probably see these buttons right here. So comes with flip caps. They're pretty nice. It's just basic run-of-the-mill red dot. Just has the dot, nothing else. So right here, I believe that's red, and then the rear's, so you got your red on the front and your rear's green. You press that once. This roughly has about 7 power settings. They claim you can go about 2 weeks on the lowest setting and still get this thing to actually stay on. I'm going to just pull it off real quick so I can show you the dot. This will be the red dot. You may or may not be able to see that. So it's pretty nice. I mean, it's conveniently placed. Then you've got, now this thing is a little twisted, so I'm gonna have to do some adjustment with it to get it, perfect to where it's gonna be riding. But so you've got 7 power settings here, and got a Snapchat opened up there. So you got 7 power settings here for the red, and then I believe it's still 7 power settings there. So you would just do that, or you could just go right to green, which this would be your green, which would be more of like a daylight setting. Personally, I like to have them on the lowest setting possible, but with the amount of light that's out there, it's going to depend. And then also, this thing also has this very nice anti-glare thing, so this thing won't be glaring. It won't, like, the sunlight won't be glaring at you that much, and then whatever your target is, it can't be glaring. Like, it can't see the glare from the glass on these. This thing came with a oh damn, dropped the phone there. This thing came with a lifetime warranty, just like a Vortex. No questions asked. And then they have 2 different models of these. They've got one model where you can get an actual red dot laser, or you could get these sights up here, and it's going to take a little bit of adjustment, but you can adjust them down or up depending on how far you want to have these like backups. But I'm setting this up on my AR-15 here so that I can use these, my irons backups, and still coexist with the red dot. And the other thing I picked up from Osprey Tactical, or Osprey Global, excuse me, is they were selling rails, aluminum rails, or hand guards, I should say. I picked that up for $55. I've already got a Magpul Pro front to put onto that. I just need to get a gas block, and we'll knock off the A2 front side off this upper, and I'll have that taken into Gunsmith and have them get that put on there. But overall, it's a very nice product. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's made cheap. It seems like it had some detail put into it. And then I'll show you the other thing is, to shut your light off, you've got your 2 buttons there. Just going to press in at the same time, and as you can see, it has shut those off. So it's a lot of thought went into this product. I think it's great, and I'm gonna have to get this thing bore sighted, and we'll take it to the range, try it out. And so, like in one of my last videos, you guys had seen that I had a Nikon P223 on this AR-15. I'd taken that off because I don't like how the rails will adjust themselves. Like, it could be sitting in my pickup and you could just bump those tactical turrets and they just move. So they aren't lockout turrets on it, which I'm going to have to find something else to do with that scope, or maybe just possibly sell it to get rid of it. But I figured I'd go to a red dot because, you know, an AR-15 is really not an accurate rifle. It's accurate, but it's not something I would want to take and hunt with. I think for like close range combat, I mean, it's pretty good. I'd say really more than 300 meters is really pushing it, and that's why I picked up this, because, you know, I'm used to using red dots, and I figured that you may as well train like you're gonna fight. So and then you use a CR 2032 battery. It's pretty easy. You just unscrew this and that, pop it out, and you know, it's just a little button battery. Then you put it back in right there, and this also has an O-ring seal on it, so that's actually really nice to have. I think it's good to have an O-ring seal there. So I'm gonna have to do some tinkering around with the wrench on this and that, but I do know I've got a big surprise coming to this channel, and I've been wanting to go to a heavy caliber rifle and go and pick one up. I'm not going to say which brand it's going to be, but it has come out fairly recently, and but it's going to be a heavy caliber rifle, something that you can take 1,000+ yard shot with, because I'm starting to get into long range shooting more. It's just here in the state I live in, it's kind of hard to take a 1,000-yard shot. So I'm kind of buying it because I think I need a really big gun. I don't know if it's an ego issue or something like that, but yeah. So we're gonna get that put on, and should be the next video. I'll do a full review after I've shot with this on. I just want to make sure it holds zero pretty good, and you know, doesn't move around, which it you know, again, seems like a really well made product. And they now the only thing about this is you can only pick them up at gun shows. I should say that because they're a gun show special, so they just go around to gun shows. You might want to check online, see if it is possible to order from their company, but if you're looking for like a Vortex look-alike per se, I'd definitely recommend it. I mean, if you're going to get the same quality as a Vortex and same warranty as a Vortex, and it's going to save you about $50, I would definitely go for it. I mean, because a Vortex Strike Fire 2, you're looking at, you know, around $180, whereas you could get this for $125. And you know, that $55 difference in prices, that, I mean, that can, for some people, that's a big difference. And if you're looking for something that's a budget Vortex style, I would definitely recommend it. I mean, it's just as good. They told me, because I was talking with a guy, and he said, you know, we don't care how you break it, just send it to us. You don't have to have a warranty card or anything. Just send it in to us and we will replace it for you. And you know, possibly I may just destroy it later on just to test that warranty to see if they hold up to it or not, because I don't really like breaking things. But I'm gonna see you guys on the dip side, and remember to support all the veterans, law enforcement, and first responders. And thank you for watching.